This weekend, I went to the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. Hi there, I'm Sarah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back, y'all. I had a long weekend with one of my leafy besties and another friend of mine. They visited from out of town, and I wanted to show them some of my favorite places. This is the Fern Grotto at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens, and I had thought about leaving the audio on because we had such great conversation, but it's really loud. In here there is a waterfall with a little stream. It's a relatively new greenhouse, but it's starting to get more established, and you can see all the beautiful ferns. Most of the plants are marked well so that you can tell what plant is what. It does have a slight damp smell in there, but it's because it's supposed to be a fern grotto, and grottos smell like water. They had so many beautiful staghorn ferns, and this is a syndapsis that it's just growing so beautifully. Now we're in the cycad and palm tree greenhouse. It was closed for renovations for quite a long time, and it's open now, and it is just so lush and beautiful. This is a plant that I've been seeing at the Home Depot. I think it's like a Polynesian something or another. There were a lot of cuttings, and me and my friend were like, we're going to be honest, we're not taking that. We know we could root it. We know that it could survive, but we're not going to take it. So no prop lifters here in this group of 3. We laughed so much, and we had such a wonderful time walking around the gardens. If you guys haven't visited, if you're local, it is worth it. And I believe right now you can take your dog. So that's kind of cool. They can't go in the greenhouses, of course, but you can take them around on the trails. And then on Saturdays, they also have like a fun run. I think it starts at 7. Their calendar is full of so many wonderful things. There's beautiful dotty calatheas growing, and we were pointing out the calatheas and how nice they were. And then the twisted, what is that plant? My mind is going blank on me. Y'all know what it is. I'll put it on the screen. They had lots of moonshine Sansevieria. This is the Sansevieria I always say has grown so quickly for me. And then they also had some Maranthas. Look at the palms. They're so beautiful, so healthy. This greenhouse is super tall. You actually go upstairs, so there's a second story. This is the Lowe palm. It is the only native palm in Hawaii, and I can tell you from living there that there are a lot of palm trees in Hawaii. In fact, you would think if you saw a palm tree, you'd think Hawaii, but a lot of their plants were brought in, and it does make the, I guess, botanicals there very diverse. There's also a lot of Hoyas that have been created there, like hybrid Hoyas, hybrid orchids. There's just so much botanical wisdom there. This is the Cycad. My friend was like, this leaf feels like a Hoya because it's slightly like stiff, a little bit thicker. It had little spikes on the edges, but very nice leaves on this Cycad. At one time, this specific greenhouse had a sign that said that the ponytail palm here was in the Guinness Book of World Records. We'll be seeing that in a second after we ooh and ah over more palms. As much fun as we had, I didn't like document all of it because I wanted to live in the moment and just enjoy spending time with my friends. Look at that, beautiful. So beautiful. This is the ponytail palm that I was just talking about. It used to be in the Guinness Book of World Records, but I guess There's a ponytail palm somewhere else that has broken that record now. It is very beautiful. And as an owner of a ponytail palm, I can tell you that they are a joy to grow. Looks like an elephant foot. And I like the bark, and it just, texture-wise, it's very cool. I don't know why I went sideways there. Sorry about that. What's going on? I think I was saying she needed a haircut. There's some more palm leaves and some berries. They look like little lavender pearls. They were so pretty and like kind of iridescent. So I had to zoom in on it and check those out. Now we're at the desert greenhouse, and I can tell that my skills, I'm getting a little wild there, but they have some beautiful established succulents and cacti in this greenhouse. At one point, I think I didn't realize that I was filming and I'm just talking. I talk a lot with my hands, as you can see. Just very beautiful. The sky was really nice, as you can see, that day. There's my buddy, my leafy bestie. I should really turn on the audio and see what we're talking about.
Well, yeah, I guess like National Geographic, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, like they have like a narrator. I love watching those because like you get to see animals and stuff like that. Those are my favorite. But I remember hearing about them. And they're big too.
And they look like alien flowers, and they're so pretty. They look like starfish to me. There's an insight of how our brains work. And all three of us were very like, look at that, look at that, look at that. We were all so excited about all the different things that we were seeing. This is a myrrh tree. You can see the bark. Definitely has some resin going on right there. And the colors are so nice. Kind of reminds me of a mesquite tree a little bit,
Yeah.
but the leaves are tinier. Whortleberry. Like, what is that? That didn't even sound like a cactus name. I mean, I don't really like the name they gave it, but it looks like pomegranate seeds or like little chili pekins. And I like that one because it's like lavender. What's that one? The pine cone. Yeah. It's really, like the last time I was in here, it was super hot. What a great morning to spend at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. And we went shopping, and then after that, we went and hit up a Lowe's that I hadn't been to in a really long time to see what the planty options were. This is the Lowe's that is on 1604 and Bandera. The plants were okay. They had some nice xanthomosas. And they had some really large planters outside that were nice and healthy looking. See some Aglaonemas, ZZs. The clearance rack. It had some really small staghorn ferns, which I thought was really nice, because if you're looking into trying to grow a staghorn fern, you could get one easily here at this Lowe's for $4. I dropped my sunglasses on the floor. Of course, I recorded that. And yeah, see how many staghorn ferns there were, and they're pretty healthy. So this was Friday, so this was just a few days ago. Lots of clearance plants. That is a Hoya Camungiana that was alive, pretty healthy looking to me. Kind of loose in the soil, so the roots might not be too great. There was lots of plants, but just not any that I couldn't live without. Let's just put it that way. Look at this Thai constellation. It is so beautiful. It's in a large blue pot with other plants. I just think that the grouping was beautiful. They were, I think they were over $100. Then I was in search for more clearance racks outside. The Lowe's that I went to last week or 2 weeks ago had a lot of plants outside on clearance, so I just wanted to check that out. The larger tropicals outside were really beautiful, very happy. Look at that huge ZZ plant. And I'm just impressed by these blue planters. I like the succulents with the Sansevieria. Here's some more Costa Farms plants I wanted to look up a little closer. I really like that Maria Syngonium. She's pretty. I always stop and look at her. And some ferns on the bottom. There's like a little tiny Ficus teneki. Here's like a faraway look of the larger plants. I don't know. Maybe I hit it on a day where they're going to get restocks pretty soon. I'm not sure. But I think that's all I have for y'all today. We went to a Home Depot and they had a Sarawak still. That is the Home Depot on Culebra and 1604.
See?
But
you got to go to the zoo too.
Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy all the planty things. Bye for now, y'all.